Hi everyone, it's Marc Jones, the Consignors Designer. I'm in the Roswell store today of Southern Comforts Consignment. We staged here on Wednesday, as we do every week, and I want to show you this wonderful living room that we've put up front. It has a real springtime feeling to it, and aren't we ready for spring? Which, not very far off, maybe another month or so, we'll be having some good spring weather, especially here in the ATL. Now, I want to show you this living room where I've combined some unusual colors together, but it totally does work. This wonderful green sofa, we are crazy about the color of this sofa, I put as the anchor of our room. And this sofa is $599.99, and it's a Norwalk sofa, and it is 90 inches wide, so if you need to know the size of that. As you can see, we've paired it on this robin's egg blue rug, which I really love. And it has just a cream border on the rug, so the rug is mostly solid with the cream border. In front of the sofa here is one of our new coffee tables, and it has the kind of inlaid crisscross herringbone look to the wood on it. It's $299.99. This is more of a farmhouse look, which we're combining looks here. Now that's what this is all about, is showing you how you can mix the styles and totally make them work. You don't have to have it all farmhouse, you don't have to have it all traditional, you don't have to have it all contemporary. You can have elements of each, and if you put it together in a cohesive way, it will work. And also you can always come up with a color scheme of anything, as here we've done blues and greens. Now I'll show you the inspiration for this room. When I saw these chairs that had come in, I thought, this might look nice all together. So the chairs that have come in, we have two of them. They're that linen kind of cotton look that is very washed and faded looking. That is on purpose. The chairs are not faded. That is the look of the fabric, very vintage looking. And they're in a soft floral. It has that blue of the rug, which was the inspiration for using the rug, the green of the sofa, and then kind of a red tone in there, but it's a very blurred down red tone. The chair is $499.99. That is for the two club chairs and the ottoman. So this is a great, great price on these. These are very comfortable. They have downfilled in the cushions and very oversized and comfy for sitting and talking or chatting. I anchored our room with this console that we put our television on. It's one of our new pieces, $999.99. Here again, this is a gray tone. It is very distressed in white, but there are pops of the blue showing through. So that works with our color scheme that we have going here. It has these wonderful fretwork doors on either side and 4 drawers in the middle. So you could use this in a dining room if you wanted to, as a buffet. As you can see, it's great for a console. You could even use this in a bedroom if you wanted to, or a foyer. These wonderful garden benches, once again, pulled in a different tone, more of a teal color, but it totally worked with the rug and the chairs. These are $49.99. I have a pair of those, and we've used them as little side tables for someone to sit a drink down on if they are sitting here. So that is wonderful. Then we've added another chair here, a little side chair. This is a Ballard's design, a beautiful chair. I'm going to take the pillow off so you can see it. With the cane backing, it has a linen seat, beautiful wood tone on this, and I love the legs. It also has nail head trim. We know the consignor here, everything she has is exquisite, and it's in good shape. So ready to take home, $349.99. As you can see, great for a little occasional chair. You could use this with a desk. That would be great as well. Now behind the sofa, we've paired one of our consoles. You could put a sofa table, but this worked well also. Many of you have those homes where you come in off the foyer and you see the great room, and the sofa is floating out there, so you want a beautiful piece of furniture behind that sofa. It's like almost like an entrance foyer into the room. This would do it. It's $899.99. It is in light tone wood, lightly distressed. Look at the trim here on the doors. Once again, it has that herringbone pattern, which worked well with our coffee table. This coordinates with that, so these pieces go together, and we have an end table here that goes with it as well. Look at the great lamps that pulled in that teal color blue. Here we have a pair of these lamps, and they're $49.99. So all of this worked very beautifully to give us a soft room for the spring season. As you can see, I put light blue pillows on the sofa. I wanted to mix that blue and green. You may even throw another pillow in the middle that might bring in a little of that rusty red that's in the chairs. That would be lovely on there too. So as you can see, you can always mix and match. You can use heirloom pieces mixed with contemporary. In my own home, I have traditional. I have some primitive pieces. I may have one primitive painted piece in the room. I always like to have a painted piece, which in this room, our console does that for you. So keep that in mind. There are no rules. If you put it together correctly, you can make it work. You can have a casually elegant room, which is kind of like the way we live these days. Now remember, you can follow us on Facebook, you can follow us on Instagram. We try to keep you up to date with new things that are coming in and events that are coming up, and we do have a lot coming up in the future, and I'm going to be telling you more about that. I do a daily design blog on Facebook. It's called Marc Jones, the Consignors Designer, and on Instagram, I'm under Designer Marc. So I'd love for you to follow me as well. I'll be bringing you more from the Roswell location of Southern Comforts Consignment, so you stay tuned.